All right. I'm in the game. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, and ooh, I did not see this coming. Return Swarm, man.
Yeah, let me just quickly check if there's some bugs. No, everything is good.
And I
Everything is
already
good.
see one issue. And Doubt is not doing the petards.
Oh my god,
Doubt
he's
forgot
sleeping.
about the petards.
He's sleeping.
It's not how you start a final, Mr. Lord.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a bit of a strange one for him. Um, for real, he's not even thinking about it right now. Let me check the percentage of saboteurs here. 33% currently for Hera. Full saboteur advantage if Doubt doesn't realize it.
Yeah. Oh my god. He didn't forget in the quarterfinal. He didn't forget in the final, but in the final, Doubt forgot about the petards, man.
But yeah, Britain's on Arena, as Biola says. I'm getting flashbacks because previously on Dead, for instance, there was Tato, so from the same team of Doubt, who rocked the Britain's really hardcore. There's a lot of possibilities. It's a nice civilization, very good boom. You can play it aggressively, 2 TCs as possible, and still have a decent economy and go for quite some aggression, map control. Could be very, very hardcore for sure. But Doubt not getting the Petard until this moment of
Yeah,
the game, that's a
terrible.
whole Petard lead at least for Hera very soon.
Yeah, Jungle, this is my event. And let's check the map. Since Doubt is not doing petards, he will have a big disadvantage. But let's see. Maybe his map is
Yeah.
good. Well, no, not really. His main stone is terrible. His main gold is
Yeah.
not the best forward. Forward berries. He only has 2 big golds in the back, so not the best map for Doubt. While Hera on the other side, forward berries, forward stone, but he has perfect main gold at the back and another one and extra stone at the back. So Hera's map is definitely better. No, none of the games are mirror, it just both went for returns.
Yeah, it's hidden civs, so you don't really know what your opponent is picking. I mean, you can just anticipate it. And you also have to keep in mind, guys, once you choose a civilization, it is banned for you for the entire remaining tournaments. And civilization like the Aztecs on Arena, you will not be able to use it in the subsequent matchup, which is a reason why the pool is getting thinner and thinner, and also boiled it down to the Britons in the first game, apparently. So yeah, that's the current situation. But yeah, considering the maps, as you said, for Doubt, it's not the most fantastic map. Of course, he has some good resources in the back, but the berries are very important on this kind of map due to the fact we are really protect your villages on there because you can be attacked really, really fast. And for Hera, if you look at his map, he has nice stone, nice golds to the back. Front resources also existent, but still, I like Hera's map more.
Yeah, definitely. Answer some quick questions like when did I start streaming? Like 3 years ago, man. And the prize pool is $250, so the winner gets $200 and the number 2 gets $50. And Doubt is still oh, finally he's doing petards, man, but he's 1 petard behind.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's really, really bad. And
When
could
are
be
my
really
Clown Cup
decisive.
games? Escaventura. Clown Cup 3 metal. Clown Cup 3. We wait for you.
Well,
Co-caster
let's see
is
about this.
Habubu, known as Damsai Red, the admin of
It's
this
actually
tournament.
called. I mean, there are two things that you do entirely wrong today. It's called yurt, right?
Sure.
Yurt. And it's damn eyes red, motherfucker. Why damn's eye red, motherfucker? Why? Why?
I
I
don't
don't
know, man.
understand
I
what
just
you.
called you Habibi. That's easier. Your nickname is too long. It's Habibi. So much easier.
Yeah. So let's see how this is gonna go. I already see that Doubt has 2 villas on gold. Could be just a regular gameplay here. I reckon that they will go for map control. Could be some archers play. But also I see Hera patrolling around, taking his saboteurs, his petards every now and then. He might be interested into going in there really fast.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I expect the archers, but they are not clicking up yet, so I'm not sure
Yeah.
what's happening. Maybe they are going for the fast castle?
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe. But Hera's moving out. Look at those 2 petards. He might be up for some.
Nah, he's not even up. He's just going to like jihad patrols or something. He's
Okay.
not going to do
Jihad
damage.
patrol. Yeah. Could be good. Could be good.
Hey, Dart is
nice.
up. Both are up.
Upside.
With 25 villagers.
Yeah, 25 vills, so that's actually excluding the saboteurs, so the petards, that's 26 plus 2 most likely. What are you always doing? 25 plus 2? Which is
Yeah,
always
I'm always doing
filled
25
with
plus 2.
at least 20 seconds idle time? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my meta, man.
Yeah,
You
I
cannot
know,
use
I
my
know.
meta. What
Yeah,
happened?
okay.
Where is Doubt Scout? Did it get jihaded somewhere?
Yeah, it got jihaded.
Where?
It died. I have no idea. I haven't seen. We are noobcasters. We haven't seen it. Must have been a long time ago.
Oh man, that was so good by Hera. Doubt wanted to trade petard for petard, but Hera got both the wall and the petard. It was a great
And now
attack
he
by
has a
him.
scout inside.
Now
That's
he
actually
has to
quite valuable
revolve,
for Hera.
yeah. It was super good for Hera.
Yeah, very, very good. He can gain some important information. He now knows about the stone completely. He knows about the first and the second stone. And very importantly, he could try to go to the back of the base to see if there's some extra resources. He could get intel about that one as well, just to know how aggressive he should play this. Speaking of aggression, another petard is incoming, by the way, from Hera very soon.
Yeah, but he's not gonna attack the wall. It will be a waste.
Yeah, I think so as well. There's nothing as a follow-up. Dowd is getting the archer range up, and so is, I believe, Hera. Yeah, classical gameplay here, I guess, so far. Dowd is getting Loom, and...
He had to get Loom earlier. I can't believe he's only now doing the Loom. And both are going for the archers.
Indeed. The interesting difference is that currently Hera doesn't have too many vills on gold. He's adding some right now, okay? So
He has no Loom. He has no... Yeah, he's on the way to Castle Age without Loom. His only luck here is that Doubt was slow at the start and forgot about the petard, so he's in a disadvantage. But if Doubt was... What's up with the stream? 1 second.
What's up with the stream? I also check it out at the moment.
No, it should be okay. Maybe it's Twitch? Like...
Wait, let me see Hera's stream. Hera's fine.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Are you dropping frames or anything like that?
No, my OBS studio is working and not dropping frames.
Because for me it's just loading.
Yeah, for me too.
That's so strange. Let me check Memp. Yeah, Memp is working. Back to you. What the fuck is this?
Oh, come on, in the final.
Yeah. No, come on.
Back?
Ah, it's back. Okay, let me reload.
It's not back for me, but if they're saying that it's back...
Yeah, for me it's also not back, but I'll let you know once that happens.
I have no idea what's happening, guys. For me, it shows that everything is working.
Yeah.
I told you influenza, man. I told you.
he left the lobby though. He left the lobby though.
Okay.
He understood that it's... Yeah, okay, it's working. Everything's good.
I told you influenza is going for some jihad, man. For me, it's... Okay, it's working for me as well.
It's all good now.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. Perfect. Right. So back to the topic over here. Currently, it is Dowd on the pitch with 3 archers, and Hera's just chilling around, moving around, and also going to add his own archers very soon. And in their bases, they're adding the first additional TCs as they have reached Castle Age, and that is the current situation.
Okay. Let's see what is Doubt planning to do with that petard. He has the crossbow, he has more military. Is he gonna break in? Yeah, I promise he cannot break in. I hope he remembers that. That once they are in Castle Age, he needs 2 petards to break through the walls. Yeah, stream should be fine now. It's working for me. I have no idea what's happened. And Hera is adding the loom now. He's on 2 town centers, 1 on wood. He should add a town center on gold, I guess, doing another range. So Hera will be 2 ranges. Dowd is on 1 for now, and he's gonna do the 3rd town center now. So Dowd with a small advantage in my opinion. He has more military. No idea how it happens though. And he's
Hmm.
adding Spearman for some reason. And now he has two petards, so he's gonna break in. And if Hera won't get those upgrades, that crossbow upgrade, he will be in trouble, man.
Yeah, very soon. Very soon. I mean,
Hera
he's getting
actually has
crossbow.
a botkin, sorry, but
Yeah, I was
Hera, but he doesn't have the crossbow upgrade. He's getting it now, and Dowd is getting the botkin. So they will
Yeah.
be equal, but Dowd has the numbers.
Yeah, yeah. I think Hera's going to be fine with those TCs standing in that kind of order. Hera is going to take that fight with a bit of micro involved, I guess, sniping that spearman. And yeah, as you said, the number is actually better for Hera, plus the defender's advantage here. And Dowd actually has no chance. I mean, he's taking that micro fight, but I'm not so entirely
Never
sure.
says that Dowd has no chance, man. It's never the case. Dowd always has a chance.
Really? Really? Why is he backing off then? Why is he backing off then?
Because
I mean,
he's
we'll
waiting
see.
for 4 more archers, which are coming, man. He
Exactly.
knows what he's doing.
He
Yeah.
ex- he's just Dautovich, exactly. Monastery also being added. Well, that is an interesting one in Britain's War. The monastery, I strongly assume just to get the relics. I think that's a smart thing of Dowd, just to make sure that one, as long as he has the map control, he can just quickly get those relics before it's too late.
Yeah.
That's actually useful.
Another big difference is, well, look at the numbers. Dowd has more military, but he has only one range. Hera has 2 ranges. So I
It
guess,
is actually weird. Yeah.
yeah. But in the end, this time Hera should have more military. Now the petards are coming for a special mission. Let's see if Hera can do some damage. Imagine him hitting the archers in the middle. Man, no, he's going back. It's too
Yeah.
dangerous to waste petards on Britain's archers. The range is just too big.
Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Dowd is just waiting for the perfect opportunity. Hera is just backing off a bit to wait for the right time. And he actually tries to do something sneaky, I guess. Look at that petard coming from the left hand side. Maybe he tries to attack the crossbows from two directions at the same time, but that's way easier said. And Dowd is also going to go in very soon. He's going to force that engagement in a few seconds.
Ready.
Okay, hit and run, hit and run.
Exactly. And of course, in the background, just booming like there's no tomorrow. Currently, Hera has
Harry.
2 more villagers.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
a
actually Dowd
university.
who has only one TC working properly. He is actually struggling with food income, it seems.
Yes, tons of farms, so I shouldn't. Well, not tons. There's a few farms.
Yeah,
Enough
but
to
he's investing
sustain
into
this.
Boso now. Yeah, I think tech-wise, Dowd is just struggling a tiny bit. It was a bit awkward. He's getting there. It's not going to be the worst situation, but Hera now is going to have a significant economic advantage in continues like that.
And both
We'll
getting
see
the
though.
ballistics, so it will help them a lot in the micro wars, in the nerd micro wars with archers. Let's see.
Yeah. Now let's check it out. There we go. There we go. Let's also check out how many numbers, how much we have here. 16 versus 90. In a better position, sniping. But he's losing more. Look at Hera's macro here. It's beautiful. He's equalized actually the numbers, and he is having a lead now.
Oh, the petard is coming! And got it.
Ready.
So yeah, Hera should clean this all, right?
Yeah, he's gonna do it. Nice micro. Dowd more or less sloppy there, and as a result, Hera is even adding more archery ranges. He knows. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timing. It's just the timing here. And Hera does the right thing, in my opinion. He wins the fight on Arena and adds up with the correct answer, just continuously increasing the amount of pressure. And he's going to go in a few seconds once he determines the right spot to strike at. Probably not in front of the TC, but a bit to the left-hand side. Maybe he's going to find a
But
solution.
he can't really go in because that's our sweet
Yeah.
on centers there.
Exactly. Those crossbowmen will not be as successful. He's still going in there. Very ballsy of Hera. He shouldn't do that, in my opinion. Well, he's doing it. Villager count now 72 to 62. Hera is ahead.
But Doubt is getting the relics. He already got one. He's getting the second one, and he's holding the third one. While Hera doesn't even have a monastery, man. So that will be a nice advantage for Doubt. The problem is Hera has the military numbers now, as we said, and he's on 2 ranges. Doubt is actually on 4 ranges now. They should catch up. Hera is on 4 ranges as well, so this is something we haven't seen yet in the Clown Cup. Tons of archers, man. Usually we saw knights, we saw scouts, we saw castles, but not archers.
It's probably because of the civilization.
Yeah.
We also have Britain's war, so anything else doesn't make too much sense. The crossbowmen will become extremely powerful. Help make use of the map control a lot by getting the relics, and now even engaging with the monk. Quite suicidal there. He could just snipe with ease. There we go. Monk is down, but one conversion has succeeded. And in the end, Doubt is going to be able to clean everything up, I strongly assume.
He has the numbers, but the petard is coming and got 2 archers. But still, Doubt cleans it.
He cleaned this up. And as a result, Hera is now going for elite skirmishes. He knows that Doubt might have a moment. Right away, could be the most beneficial situation for him. He can also afford it. Maybe he doesn't know it, but Hera does have the advantage. He could invest a tiny bit of food to make this happen, even though I see that he's going to click up to Imperial Age very soon.
Yeah, Hera, he didn't do those upgrades yet for elite skirmishers and shit. He could have clicked up, but he already is up anyway, so...
Yeah, strong. Yeah, that can be very helpful. As long as Doubt is not clicking up, but he will do that as well in probably less than a minute. He might have another advantage for a bit of time, just, thinking about Arbalest, Brace and stuff, but we'll see about it. There we go. We have a difference of, what's that? A bit more than 30 seconds.
Nearly,
Nice, look at
thanks
this.
for the raid, man. This is the Clown Cup final for whoever is joining. Doubt
Nearly
versus
Habibi.
Hera. Got Habibi co-cast in here. This is the first game of the finals. And yeah, you cannot really see the clownery yet, since the petards are quite useless at this stage of the game. With so many archers, but yeah, we got those yurts with petards, so yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, nice. You still have the co-caster command from...
From Clown Cup 1.
Nice. Good job from the mods. Good job from the mods. Awesome stuff.
Fucking dark noobs, man.
Yeah, okay. So, how to estimate the situation? Hera actually gets back the map a bit due to the fact that he correctly uses his skirmishes.
Oh,
Very soon he's going to be in Imperial Age.
Okay, another petard going in, but it's so hard versus archers, man. Petards are less useful this game. And yeah, both runs away to Imperial Age. Hera has a slight economy advantage with 10 villagers more, and Doubt has to get his castle up, but he will be able to get it up since he has a mangonel. Hera will probably try to get a castle up as well. He's going for the bracers, the chemistry. He should be able to snipe that mangonel quite easily with Britons. Oh, look at that castle by Hera, man. That's never going to happen. That's too ambitious.
Yeah, very ambitious, because this successful connection of the mangonel and another one. Oh, okay. At least Hera dodging this one, but this, as you said, if this castle goes up, man.
He's going for it.
This, I mean,
I was sure he would delete it once he noticed the castle from Doubt. But yeah, he realized that Doubt has a lot of military.
Better get that.
He's doing another castle.
Without deleting the other one,
the
man.
fuck?
Awesome stuff.
How we can afford 2 castles like that?
What kind of economy does this dude have? I mean, wow. Okay. Interesting. And even that castle gets denied, or what? Are you serious?
And Doubt with a lot of arbalests, and now he has the traps. That castle is never getting up. Or even if it gets up, it will go down right away. Because the traps are already working for the Lord here.
And we all know with Britain's traps, it can be extremely beautiful. But since we're in the Britain's war, it will be very even very soon. Hera doing the reverse max style, so castle after castle, you would say, but this time it's backwards castle after backwards castle to back himself up. Very interesting approach, but the obelisk of him doing quite some nice work. Very soon the Rams are going to join the mix as well, and I think this could really depend on the amount of Rams that we see.
Yeah, but that's only one ram and it's only a battering ram, so they are able to deal with it quite comfortably before it reaches the traps. And the petard is there to help, so the petards are not completely useless at this stage of the game.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice to see. In the background, Hera is also adding more and more arch ranges, giving us the. He's probably interested in maximizing the number of arbalis. Interesting. He doesn't plan on using any other kind of unit at this point, besides the traps, of course. But he's about to lose that castle, so I'm not so entirely sure how well this is gonna go for him. Now there we go, castle is GG'd. Warwolf also incoming, and I don't think that Hera has this.
Warwolf will be crazy for doubt. That
He's
trap
gonna
will
win
not
those fights.
stand there for long.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But Hera has the numbers, Hera has more military. But Doubt has the traps.
He has the traps. He also is, even though he's in a defensive situation, he's way more aggressively fighting. Hera's just walking around, waiting for the right moment to strike, regrouping. And he also waits for a lot of skirmishes. What he wants to do is actually engage with the superior army. But for that one, he needs to solve the situation considering the enemy traps. And I think that Hera doesn't have Warwolf. Yep, confirmed. He doesn't have it with that miss of the trebuchet. Yeah, will be very tough. Hera needs Warwolf, otherwise he's not gonna be able to do it.
Well, if
Unless,
he
of course, he does some
killing all
sneak
the archers, yeah, he'll be able to snap the traps eventually, but no, that castle for Hera is going down. He needs to add rams, that's exactly what he's doing. And for the capped rams,
No,
look at
very
them
interesting.
sharing the stone together on the left.
Nice mining camp by Hera there.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. That's the most efficient way.
He's kind of laming the stone from Doubt with that mining camp, denying the stone.
It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Yeah, the map of war is being decided. Doubt seems to take over here.
Look at the
economy-wise-
castle by Doubt. Sorry, Habibi. Look at the castle. Second castle by Doubt. He's taking the gold from Hera, but Hera is there with the Arbals cleaning all the villagers. It's
Yeah,
looking good
I'd be
for
very
the
boss
Lord.
of Doubt to get that goal to begin with. For sure. Really, provocative there, for sure. But yeah, I'm just asking myself how Hera is gonna shake it here. He does have the superior economy to a certain extent. By the way, he just has horse color here. That surprised me. Maybe it's time to, step it up a tiny bit. A few more villagers, couple of idols though as well. Doubt's economy just working really nicely here. Distribution-wise also really better, because Hera just has a lot of gold that he cannot use at this point.
Yeah, this is the best of 5, and I listened to Sarah Lawrence. I press Control minus, so tell me if it's better now, the voice. Thanks, Sarah Lawrence. And now the capped rams, only one from Hera, but they can be very thankful versus the Arbalest. So let's see, he might take down the traps, but the petard is there, but he snipes the petard. Those traps might be going down. One is down. Mangonel is there.
What does it do with the Mangonel? He doesn't even
Oh my
tag
god.
the round. Oh
He's
my
putting
God,
all
what
the
a waste.
traps. Yeah.
What a waste.
Yeah, okay. He got 3 traps with 1 ram, man. And now Hera has a number. He's gonna clean all the arbalists from Doubt. Oh my god.
That's the superior army of Hera there. Yeah, if he just kept those and deal with those cap rams in a bad way, it would have been way better. But now he's just taking a major defeat here in the middle. Might result in a very good situation for Hera, on which he can build up and increase the pressure. And it seems like it.
Doubt is losing all the traps. Look at the military difference. 55 versus 26. This is looking bad for Doubt, man. Hera is now going to clean the castles. He already has 2 traps going for Doubt's first castle. He has more rams coming in. And Doubt is trying to hold with Mangonels, but that's not gonna work versus Britons.
I'm just wondering.
Onagers would save him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why doesn't he answer with cap rams as well? It's just making things awkward
I
here.
have no idea. Not looking good for Doubt. Not good at all. And Hera is also adding a scale bar in armor now. He's probably going to add some some light caves to the party. Yeah, he's adding stables. He's doing a defensive castle at home just in case Doubt will decide to raid. He's taking his golds back here. He just needs to get rid of those castles. He got one down, and once he gets rid of Doubt's castle next to his base, he will have complete map control, man. Doubt is doing a defensive castle on the right side of his base. It's not really going to defend much, but we will see.
We'll see about this one.
Mega Monkey, thanks for the beaties, man. Appreciate it.
It's just so strange. I really don't understand this investment into more and more mangonels. I mean, obviously there's a reason for that one, but he has those trebuchets, he has Warwolf, and if we just listen to the arena philosopher, the Socrates of Dracons, who's told us 20 trebuchets with Warwolf are 20 SOs all of a sudden with how much range do I have? A 16 range. So it could have been so much more beautiful like that if he just went that kind of way together with Rams. Didn't do it, and all of a sudden Doubt is struggling, losing the map for more and more defensively utilized elite skirmishers, and now just so late getting cap Rams. That might be too late for him.
Yeah, he's adding the Rams, but yeah, as you said, it's too late. He lost all of his traps, he lost all of his castles, well, except that one. He's not really defending much except the stone. Hera has complete map control soon. Well, Doubt is now trying. He should wait for the cap ram, so... But yeah, it's okay. Hera doesn't have enough rams there.
No. He's safe. And Hera even adding up with light calves just to make sure that the raid is going to be successful. He just needs to open up a spot here. There are quite of open spots for Doubt. I mean, Hera's going to be able to go through there. Once he senses the right moment, he will just start with the raid. Doubt finally attacking with his own set of skirmishes and cap rams. Might lead up to a good situation for him. We gotta wait and see how that's going to develop. It's interesting that Hera is actually moving back that much. Wants to play the safe game, but at the same time he's losing a lot here.
Hera is gonna lose those two traps, it seems. Yeah, I'll check that Lauren thanks. And he takes the castle down? Nah. Doubt saves the castle, and now Doubt is pushing back, man. Don't call it for the Lord too soon. Doubt is coming back. That's a lot of rams, a nice ram train. Let's see.
And also more military for that.
But look at this push from Hera on the left side of the map. He's killing a lot of villagers here. That's a massacre, man.
Super unfortunate. It's just that Hera tables got denied, many votes are dying, 130 votes to 107. Doubt is just losing too much. Hera as usual with a high number of votes. Doubt might be dominating in the middle, but he's now forced to go to the left hand side to address the problem over there. It might be that Doubt is still going to be able to survive here and make something out of it.
Yeah. Also, Doubt has 4 relics as Buddy has, and Hera has 1, which he picked up, but he didn't put it in his monastery.
Nice.
He's just standing there. Look at that petard in the middle of the ranks. Do something. Do something funny. Come on. Petard. Do it.
Blow
Blow
up.
up. Blow up, man. Where are you going? Where are you going with the petard?
He didn't even kill that light calf, man. Pathetic. Pathetic. Won't get too many virgins in heaven.
Yeah. Inshallah, man. Okay.
Oh yeah. So what is gonna happen, man? Doubt is finally going for plate barding on light calf, but yeah, relic count is 4-0 officially.
You know what this reminds me now?
Yeah?
Bhakti versus Hera.
Oh, don't say this, man. Don't say this. But yeah, you're right. There's still a lot of skirms.
If we get another 3.5 hours game, I'm gonna quit streaming live. Like, no, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah, that would be very interesting if you managed to actually stream for 12 hours despite having best of 3s and then a best of 5.
I think I already broke my record. This is like my longest stream ever, so that's something, right?
Yeah, that's definitely something, man. That's something to be proud of. It's a good accomplishment. Speaking of good accomplishments, is now dropping in with a couple of light caps, trying to deal with the skirmishes, and it seems to work. The middle is now under heavy contest. Dal is going to the left-hand side, by the way, to make sure that the gold discrepancies is going to be something very, very important for Hera in the most negative sense, because I see the Wills are dying. Skirms and Arbors doing their job. In the middle, still not decided. I feel that now it's the time for Dal to actually do something about the light caps, and he's answering with his own set of light caps.
The problem is Dowd is 23 villagers behind. Now he's raiding Hera's gold, which is really nice for him. But he needs gold of his own, and Dowd has no gold. And if you have no gold, you cannot deal with those light caps. So,
Yeah.
okay, Dowd is dead in defensive castle now, but still has no gold. But he has a relics advantage, so if he can deny his gold from Hera somehow for a while, he will be in a good spot.
Yeah, that will be very important. Also, Hera realizes this and now tries to attack the army on the top left-hand side from Dowd to make sure that he can access his gold once again. Dowd, in the meantime, going for foraging and husbandry. Hera going for iron casting, just to make sure that both sides have some good cavalry. That is the main plan here, but it seems that Dowd is constantly just regrouping and restabilizing, and it seems to work. Results in a stalemate in the middle, and it really reminds me of, well, what happened today with the matchup.
Yeah. Never again. Never again.
Very good, man. I mean, we're at the 1 hour mark very soon, so it's just 2 more hours, man. Don't worry, it's just 2
And
more hours.
why is it so familiar? Because again, like Bhakti had 5 relics for 2 hours and still lost to Hera. Now Dowd has 4 relics and Hera is the one pushing.
Yeah,
So-
probably Hera's getting flashbacks. I mean,
I really think Hera will take the $200 if he wins and quits Age of Empires forever after this circus that is going on here today.
yeah. See, poor Hera. But doing an absolutely fantastic job, and this time it seems to be very successful. Dowd is losing his ground, and the light cavs are now flooding in. It might be GG situation very soon, as the Serbian player is not able to respond adequately.
Yeah, Hera has access to his gold again, but he's not using it for some reason. He needs to send villagers there. There is tons of gold still left there. And
Doesn't have to.
yeah.
Whatever he does at the moment is enough, it seems. Dowd in a full panic situation, about to lose his castle on the right hand side. A set of arbors about to kick in as well. Dowd now with a set of, what's that? Longbows and skirmishes.
Those are not even elite longbows, so that's an issue for Dowd.
Yeah, very, very troubling. Not good. Castle on the right hand side is down. It's getting thinner for the Serbian player, Dautovic.
Is he still making petards? Dowd is not making petards, but how can you win without making petards?
How many petards did he make in this game? 2? 3? It feels like it.
Hera hasn't queued all game long. Hera knows what's up.
Yeah.
Like, they were super important in the Bhakti versus Hera game. All those castles almost going down. One went down to the petards in both teams. So once you're out of gold, those petards can really be game changing.
Yeah,
Dowd
for
is
sure.
not queuing them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bye, Sir Lawrence.
So, yeah, I'm just currently watching what happens here in the middle once again. Hera just going in with a lot more army. His reinforcement plate is just simply strong. He has more units queued up, 4 light caps queued up, and for Dowd he only has 3 longbows, 9 light caps. It just feels that Dowd is not going to be able to reinforce and keep a high population space.
Yeah,
Look
look
at
at
the
the population
population
difference. Hera is popped, Dowd is at 125 population. This is looking very bad for Dowd. Oh, and look, look at those bodies on Dowd's stone. On Dowd's stone, like 4 bodies. Hera used the petards there to kill 4 villagers.
Nice. Yeah, he's just playing really, really well now. Works in his favor. Whatever he does currently is just really, really effective against Dowd. And it will not end. I like it. Hera's just adding more stables to make sure that he will be constantly flooding in.
Yeah, but now Hera has 17 light caps inside of Dowd's economy. That's gonna be a massacre again. It's not looking good for Doubt. He's losing his
think at this
castle
point-
as well. This is GG called.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me anymore. Yeah, well played for sure. Doubt, very unfortunate. Good start for 1-0. Let's keep in mind it's the best of 5. 3 wins and you are the winner.
Harrow is
So
a
well
way
done.
better economy, more food, more stone. Doubt was only a bit more gold. But yeah, very well played by Hera here.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
update the scoreboard, 1-0.
Exactly. And for the people wondering about the real changes, just check out exclamation mark settings. Shrazini helped me with that one. And just check it out. The major changes about the petards for you all to note. And it is time for the second game. Just going to write down Britons for both of the players. Also for the viewers, maybe it's always important to know what kind of civs they've already used. So that is Doubt civs, and that is Hera civs. They are not allowed to use these civs anymore. What might be the next picks? We still haven't seen Franks from them, as you said.
Yeah,
Yes.
Friends,
Might be very
Mongols, both use Aztecs, right? I don't remember.
exactly. Both used
Yeah.
Aztecs.
So we got Franks, we got Incas, Mongols for both, Spanish for both. What else can be? What are we forgetting? Malay.
So yeah,
No one
Malay
used Malay.
obviously.
No one in the tournament used Malay. In normal arena, Malay are OP. But in Clown Cup arena, not even one pleb went
Yeah,
for
interestingly,
Malay.
probably they're just saving this one for the very end. I wouldn't be surprised if Dowd is going to pick this one right now or the next game. This is probably his pick to make sure that he has a safe win, so to speak. At least in his hands, I reckon that he will be very, very strong with that one. We're going to see, of course. Let's see. Yeah, the players are allowed to stream their own POV, also for the finals. So yeah, just for you to know.
Yeah, no Korean sides are. I was sure people will go for Koreans for those trashes, man.
Yeah, true. And for any kind of questions, check out the settings, guys. I wrote down everything with my own hands. It's a hidden pick
Yeah, it's
for
hidden.
the civilization. So read those things, and also Glock Ken. Hopefully, he's gonna read that thing. And
enjoying it.
it should say about the petards, because if you just scroll down, it says spoiler differences from standard arena, and then it says everything over there. It's legit on that page. You just need to open up the spoiler there. That is what is written there on that very link.
Kermit, thanks a lot for the $10, man. Appreciate it. That you enjoy this Clown Cup. Okay, spec delay is on. Game number 2 is coming. Game number 2 of the final.
Yes, sir.
Let me get capture age going. Since I'm a noob streamer, I need to do it in advance.
Jurt, guys. Jurt.
Jurt. We go.
Okay.
Here we go.
What?
What? Okay, this is the first time for both teams.
Well, I'll be joining you in a second. My capture age doesn't respawn
Okay.
anymore, I guess, actually. So, yeah, you take over.
So, guys, this is the first time we see Vikings, and this is also the first time we see Burmese. I really want to see what the idea behind Burmese is, because I think Viking is kind of a great counter to Burmese. So yeah, interesting. With Vikings, obviously, can get a crazy economy going on early, but the problem for Doubt is that, yeah, he can get an economy going on, but there is no spot, there is no space for his economy, man. He has no back base at all. This is super unfortunate for him. This is a terrible map for Clown Cup, man. Because you have no space for back walls.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, Habibi.
Null doubt space.
Yeah, man. This is the worst map anyone got in the tournament so far, man. Where's his stone?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, right on the wall, man.
There are no rematches, just for
Yeah,
everyone to
there are
know.
no
There's-
restarts.
Yeah,
This is the
there-
worst map ever. He has no back base, no back resources. Everything is forward. Disaster.
Yeah, everything. This is definitely a loss incoming in case everything goes as expected. Doubt probably will understand. He will maybe even pause the game and ask if rematch is up. And I
Yeah.
would fully understand if he asks, just for the
Well, at
record.
least he's Kyun Petard this time, so that's nice. There are no restarts. Hera's map, though, on the other side is beautiful, man. 2 back golds, one of them is the main gold. Back stone, back berries, deers inside, 4 deers. Glorious map for Hera, disastrous map for Doubt. Admin Re, no, Admin Re would only happen if there are bugged resources or so.
Yeah, and that has not happened.
Suka. Suka is you do you know what the Suka is, Habibi?
I just know Sukabliet.
No, that's a different. That's where the
Oh.
Hebrew people sit in the holidays in the tent.
Oh, is that the same thing? No, okay. Yeah, I
That's
understand.
different.
That's a bit different. I see.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Maybe Doubt can do some magic here because now it's not looking good for him. Not good at all. Fuck my life. Dark Nobis here, man. What do? We get rid of him? And that means mods cannot ban him.
No, no.
God.
Dark. Yeah. So let's see how this is gonna go. Probably Doubt understands that he is really screwed, and the question now, of course, is I mean, the thing is, yeah, Vikings. We know how this might go on paper. Do you think now with this kind of terrible map, there's really no more chance for Doubt?
Well, depends. If he will be the one who is aggressive, it doesn't matter if he is a bad map. He just needs to adapt to that map. Fortunately, no, we cannot do an admin read because there's nothing wrong with this map. It's just unfortunate.
Exactly. So people saying, "Yeah, please, come on, man! I'm so beautiful. I'm so soft and fragile, and this needs to be a rematch." Unfortunately, not possible, man. Not in this world. You might need to go for another meme streamer to actually ask for this one and to succeed. Yeah, the correct command is exclamation mark brackets. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, what do you think Hera should do to be very successful in this one? Having Burmese.
Doubt almost losing a builder. Okay, sorry. Well, obviously Hera has no idea how Doubt maps looks like. Like, you can see the stones, but he has no idea that Doubt has no back base, so
Yeah, he won't find out about
cannot
this anyway.
just almost.
Yeah, he's not
Or
going to find
almost
out
turn
about
back.
this anytime soon because he lost the scout to Doubt's Petard. So,
Oh yeah, I missed it.
so what Hera can do right now is just go for some jihad scouting with his Petard. But yeah, I don't know how successful he's going to be with that stone right at this point. Hera sees that one now.
But what is Hera going to do with Burmese man? I have no
Yeah,
idea
that's
what
the
the
problem.
meta will be with Burmese. I think he might just boom or go for like Castle and Armbice. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It is
What's-
going to be. He could go for YOLO Burmese push. So he adds castles to the front. He goes for those expensive Arambais, and if he does a single mistake, he loses. But ideally, he doesn't make a mistake.
Oh, Hera's gone in with petards. He wants to snipe villagers, man. Doubt has no
Go
loom.
to the right. Go to the
No,
right. Go to the right.
where's he
Yes.
going?
Oh my God.
No, don't kill. No. Oh, that's not worth it. Like 2
I mean,
petards.
isn't it worth it? He didn't invest any resources for those petards. Isn't it worth it? Actually?
but he could have used them better. Like imagine going to the wood line and sniping those villagers.
Yeah,
Like
true. He
imagine
could've
going
played
to
it
the
more.
berries. Imagine
Yeah.
even going to the town center, but Doubt can garrison them quickly. I don't know, man.
Okay. Probably could have been better. Now it's Doubt's time to respond. I just want to see Hera's point of view once again. What does he know about Doubt's base? He knows about the forward gold. He knows about the forward stone. He doesn't know about the terrible situation on the left-hand side. And Hera goes up quite soonish. No, it's just 26 plus 2 here incoming for him. Okay, and he's not on stone, by the way. So
And
that's
he
not going to
has
be
no
castle growth.
loom either, so if Doubt has only 1 petard. Doubt could have like paid Hera back with his own suicide mission, but that's not happening.
Dowd is waiting for now. Dowd has managed to do this actually. He's clicking up so late. Did I miss something here? Why is he so late with this uptime? It's
Hera?
actually. Oh no, it's my mistake. Dowd lost the Vil. No, I was
Yeah.
just thinking how Dowd is just so
Ah,
far behind
okay.
with the uptime. Yeah, he lost the bill, so all good.
Yeah, you need 5
Fair
tone
enough.
centers for 5 tone centers, 5 petards for a tone center.
Yeah. Um, Fair enough. So Hera's. It seems as if he's going to play this quite. I don't think that this is the right idea. This is going to give Doubt so many chances to actually add TCs at crucial spots to secure war ground. And with that one, of course, Hera is going to be in a very problematic situation as he has the inferior civilization to begin with. I'm really curious to what Hera's going to do, but for now, it's Doubt's time to cause trouble.
Ruin.
Okay, Doubt is in. The petard is going in, but Hera has his own petard to snipe it, so yeah, just one for one. Doubt Scout is in, so he can see what Hera is doing, like he can see the stone. And oh, but Hera has no loom, but the quick walls, too late. Too late, one villager is going down. And Hera, Hera should rewall, yeah, Hera, Doubt was waiting like to see what is Hera doing. And then Hera was waiting, and then Doubt is like, nah, I'll get the villager.
Yeah, very good, quick decision here by Doubt. Just equalizing it a tiny bit considering the villager count. And both are. Hera's clicked up first though. Doubt slightly taking his time, but all good, I think. 7 seconds difference.
Doubt is going for the archers, by the way. While Hera is just doing normal fast castle. Market blacksmith is going to boom, and Doubt will be the one who will try to be aggressive in castle age. But Hera will just defend with mangonels, so we will see.
Yeah, that's very interesting, man. That's very interesting. Oh, Hera indeed just going for the boom. I mean, he's getting gold mining, by the way. That's also interesting that he does that.
Maybe he's
I
monks.
wonder.
Maybe he's going monks. That's possible.
Yeah, okay. I think that's just. I mean,
Burmese gets fully upgraded monks.
But against Vikings, you go for it.
Vikings is probably one
probably
of the
smash.
best civ to defend versus monks.
Yeah, that's the thing. So what? Nice. I think that he's gonna go for monk in siege, but you're right. Vikings will laugh at this actually, unless of course Doubt fails with his micro. But Hera needs a siege workshop.
And
Monks
Doubt
alone
needs
won't
to
do it.
attack now. Well, there is the palisade, so he can break in even later. But as soon as Hera reaches Castle AJ, let me remind you that Doubt will need 2 petards to break in. So let's see. Hera has 2 villagers forward without loom, so if Doubt goes in now, he can get them, but not. Okay, Dark Noob, I'm gonna ban you soon.
So Hera is indeed gonna place a monastery very soon, but he has enough resources for multiple monasteries and a siege workshop. And Hera do something. 2 monasteries. This is suicide. by Hera, I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
god. Oh my god.
Oh
He
my God.
deletes
Crossbow
he has
upgrades.
deleted the monasteries.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And
Why
he
would
has
you
no
do
loom.
it?
He hasn't did
Yeah.
Doubt see that the monasteries? I guess he can see the raised buildings. And he spotted the villagers. Hera is getting the loom, but it's too late. Those 2 villagers are going to get honked.
Nice.
One is down,
nice,
second is down.
Doubt.
This is disaster. This is exactly how you
Very
play
nice.
it with the maps that Doubt has. You need to be aggressive. Don't let the map decide the game. And Hera with a panic siege workshop now. One crush got wrecked.
Got wrecked. I think the position of those monasteries to the front. But there are petards all over the place. You cannot just place them there. I think Hera was just slightly foolish there to think that this was a safe idea there.
And let's see Doubt's micro. Mangonelli is out, but he has only 3 archers with only +1. So let's see. And I think Hera will get it.
Oh, Doubt,
those
man.
splits, man.
This micro. So annoying. He's just playing with Hera at this point. I
There
love
are
it.
more archers coming in from the hole. And oh, got one. Look at the
Got
petard. Maybe the petard will finish the archers. Not sure.
Scorpion defense.
Yeah, Scorpion
Hera,
defense.
what are you doing? And the monastery, regardless, man. He thinks that he's.
No,
for
this is just to
siege.
take the relics. He's not going to.
I mean, how do you even expect to go for relics knowing that there are a lot of crossbowmen all over the place on the map? I mean,
look at Doubt. Look
really?
at the archers. And Doubt is so annoying.
wow. Wow.
But yeah, Hera is going towards the town center, so Doubt will have to run away. With those splits, man. Look at Doubt dancing.
Yeah, nice one. You know, just keeping Hera busy there,
Oh,
screwing with him a bit.
Get the archers, get the archers! Ah, the split by Doubt. Still got 2, but that split. And Doubt, what is he gonna... Oh, he should go for the
Is
Mangonel
this
with the
own
petard.
petard?
Yeah, go for
Is-
the Mangonel. No, Doubt.
What is that still doing? Now it's getting clowny, man. Now it's getting really clowny.
I really
this
want to
game.
see the petard versus the Mangonel now. Doubt, man. Doubt. He should lure him towards the petard exactly when the petard is coming. Oh, but the ground attack. And he should garrison the town. He can kill both! Both! Oh, no. Only the Mangonel. If he would have gotten both, it would have been huge for him. Would have been a disaster for Hera.
It's already terrible. It's already terrible. But wow, Dautovich, man.
Doubt
Nice
is
stuff.
8 villagers ahead, boys. Hera is with 2 monasteries, but on only 2 town centers. Doubt with 3. This is beautiful play by the Lord here.
Yeah, but Hera is also Titanicing. It is unbelievable that he, lost his scout in the beginning. And probably he just resigned mentally when he saw that he's up against Vikings, right? Maybe this is the result of this very situation. Well, Hera is just playing really, really strange, and Doubt is just making the best out of it. It's very good.
Yeah. Oh, Doubt, archers, kill the monk, kill the monk,
Yeah.
kill the monk.
Now you shouldn't focus on the Scorpion, that's senseless. 7 pierce armor on that one, get the monk. Get the monk, there we go. And now...
Oh, Hera actually converted 2 crossbows here, and now he's gonna... Can he get the Scorpion? Doubt doing crazy microman. Is this Doubt?
This is Doubt,
Is
man, I'm
it
telling you.
Viper's Smartphone for Doubt?
Maybe. It's annoying as fuck. Look at this, look at this, look at this. He won't be
Oh,
able to
but
get this.
no!
2
He didn't
HP,
get the
2
Scorpion.
HP. Okay, Sanctity will be very important, but why is Sarah still going for monks? It doesn't make any sense. Situation. This is GG. This is GG what he does there.
Where is it? Oh, is he... Scorpion or Monk? What is he going to go for? He's going for the Scorpion. No, Monk.
I mean, no, at least, 100s go down the drain like that before Sanctity. Juicy stuff.
That's a
juicy stuff.
Mangonel. Hera has no redemption. He won't be able to convert it. And let's see Hera's micro now with the 2 archers that he converted earlier. This is full clown game, man.
No, this is indeed very, very clowny here. Doubt is greedy. Well, has 3 TCs for the record. He has 3 fucking TCs, producing petards, mangonels. Really awesome work.
Let's see the Mangonel micro now. And better micro for Hera, not even taking 1 hit point from his own Mangonel. Doubt has to go back now. He should kill that house just for easier movement.
No, and
The
he'll
house
be
has
doing
10
that.
HP, yeah, exactly.
There we go. There we go.
And Hera again, Doubt
Oh,
next.
Hera.
Doing nice Archer micro, but fails with the Mangonel micro here.
And just for the record, the crossbowmen that we've seen for what, 10 minutes now, in-game minutes, they only have fletching here.
Really? Oh yeah, he has no botkin. My god, man. And Hera is on 2 town centers. Look at the score. I bet Hera is not happy when he looks at this. Doubt doing a real jihad attack, suiciding himself,
Yeah, man.
deleting the petard.
Oh my god, could you maybe get Botkin arrow, please? It would spice up things.
Maybe he
way better.
forgot. Like he can't afford
I'm
it.
sure he forgot. I'm sure he forgot.
He's going to eat.
He's going for a PLH, man. What the?
This is game over.
Yeah, this will be MGG. I mean, the fact that he's still going for monks shows that Terra doesn't take it serious, in my opinion. I mean, this game, not this matchup, but this game, he resigned mentally here. You would not go for this, knowing what you're up against.
Only now
Of
low
course.
for Doubt. Yeah, go.
No, I was just saying, of course it can work if you go for your own mangonels, but we see them so late in the game. I feel that the momentum is completely faded in next year, but I do not think so.
Yeah, will Doubt finally succeed with the Mangonel micro? Yeah, 1.
Nah.
Well, kind of 1 for 1.
Okay.
Ripardos. Iska.
Oh, repart. Nice.
And Hera is going to do the forward castle, but yeah, let's see if Doubt will be able to deny it somehow. Mangonel war again. Hera with better micro again. And what? What did Doubt shoot at?
I have no idea.
Okay, now some scouts from Doubt. This will be great. Oh, Doubt's micro, man.
Doubt. Okay.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Okay, now a petard is coming. What is he going for? He's going. Oh, if he can kill both. Oh, okay. So he can kill both the Mangonel and the villagers. He got only the Mangonel. But Doubt will be in imp any second now. He will soon have the stone for a castle. He should just get the defensive castle up and he will be fine. Hera is not even up yet. Doubt with a
Interesting,
huge
yeah.
advantage.
Definitely.
Finally, bot king. Oh,
I bet right now Doubt says, oh, I didn't have bot king.
Look at the Mangonels, man. They are hugging, but no, he killed it with a scout.
Oh my god. Oh, dangerous, man.
Doubt micro. Doubt castle?
This,
Kinda. Well, no, he didn't lose villagers. It's not a real Doubt
yeah,
castle.
as long as it doesn't happen, it doesn't need to be referred
But
to.
he should be,
Reddit
yeah, he
here.
deleted it. He deleted it. I
Nice.
thought he might lose it to the Mangonels. Doubt now has Arbalest coming up, bracers, and then he won't have much problem dealing with those Mangonels. He just need to get a castle up now to trap that castle from Hera, and that's exactly what he's doing. He has a Mangonel queued now, so maybe Doubt can do a sneaky attack here. Yeah, he got two.
Damn. Okay,
Almost,
nice
okay,
one.
that was a
Good
nice
trade.
sneaky attack.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. More stuff to happen very soon. Hera's going for Imperial Age. Actually, Hera is keeping up time-wise. He's still definitely inferior. Economy-wise, Civ-wise is too well for him. But he's still up there. He's still trying some stuff.
Come on, Doubt. He was fighting freaking Mangonels with archers with only fletching, but he's not fighting them with
Oh
archers.
my goodness,
but he
Doubt,
did it.
man. Look at this micro. Oh, so many monks dying as well. Oh.
Relic
Yeah.
numbers is 2 for Hera, Doubt with 2 as well, and there is 1 relic here, which Doubt is just standing near it. Take it. Take the relic,
Take it, man. Dude, I love it. Doubt playing so hardcore here. I mean, it would be a shame if he lost this very game. So, you know, my sympathies and my excitement just limited here because that is a game for him to lose. He needs to win this easily, actually.
Maybe he can kill the town center with the petard now. Shoot! Kill the town center, man! Kill it, please. Doubt. Notice. Kill. Doubt. Kill.
He's not going. What is
But
he
why?
doing? What is it?
He
Why?
did.
Why would he do that?
He deleted it.
Interesting.
Hera deleted it, but Doubt could have killed the town center. That's so many wasted resources for Hera if Doubt went for it.
Yeah. This game is over, man. I'm calling it right now. 73 versus 93. Onager for Hera. Could be a nice one, but I don't think that it will be successful. Hera's going forward with villagers as well. What exactly is he? Just repair? Or what
Yeah,
is he
he's
doing?
going to repair the
just repair.
castle. He's 20 villagers behind. He's on 2 town centers, and he's versus Viking. This is not looking good for him at all now.
Yeah. Oh.
That castle is going down, that's for sure. Hera has only 1 trap. He's now getting more, but
Right
yeah.
inside Mangonel. This could be Reddit. Onager, Arbalest, Reddit, question mark. There we go. Nice split. Dautovic.
Oh my god.
But so many monks are going down the drain. GG.
GG cold.
It
Man.
was true anyway.
And we said Doubt is dead when the game started, just because of the map. And I said,
Yes.
never underestimate
True.
Doubt, man. We all said,
Yeah,
all the chat like, And Doubt
Yeah, I
says,
wonder how Hera's reacting now that he sees the map. Once
Yeah.
he realizes that Doubt has had this map, he probably freaked out here. But yeah, well done. GG. That is the equalizer. It is a best of 5, meaning that we still have a lot of games. Burmese and
True.
Vikings. I'll just write this one down. Burmese, Vikings. I will also show the chat in a second, so everyone knows what civs are banned. for everyone to know, these civs are banned. The question is, what are the next civs going to be like?
Replace your cam with their scam. Can we time out their noob? Like, is he worth the $5 a month? Like, I need to gather the clown council to decide that, man. the Jewish clown council. Like,
Yeah,
it's
man.
a question of life and death now.
Yeah.
Suffer
It's
dark
very-
noob or get $5 a month. I'm not sure.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, next game is starting right away. So it's Dark Noob actually says Slavs for Hera, but Hera chose Slavs already, so that
Yeah.
won't be possible.
We still got Franks, as we said, Incas,
Yeah,
Koreans,
Spanish.
Spanish. I really want to see Koreans. I really, really want to see Koreans on this map. I
We
really
also
hope
haven't
one of
seen
them will go for it.
Chinese. I think Dowd is going to choose Chinese in this best of five
Chinese?
once, you know? Ethiopians, Chinese, those are the civs that he would rock. But obviously Franks would be juicy as well. Malay also. There's so many good
Oh yeah,
civs
Malay.
around. So,
Bro, we got Malay left.
yeah. Okay, we're starting.
How many shekels for Dark Noob ban for 1 week? Well, the problem is like, yeah, I can ban him for a week and get your schmeckles, but Dark Noob is has a consistent income every month, so it's hard to tell how long he will subscribe for. Like, it's a steady income. Let me change the overlay, sorry. Okay.
All good, man. All good. As you can see,
Spanish War.
Spanish War. Very, very interesting. Two players, one very strong when it comes to aggression and castle age. Before that one, in the hands of talented Asian players, of course. Trash material on Arena. Quickly checking out the maps for bugs. Everything is safe. No admin work needed. Unless, no, all good, all good. Okay, so yeah. Any thoughts about this from you?
No, let's check the maps.
Yeah. So in the north.
In the north, we got Hera, Pride of Canada, with perfect gold at the back. Terrible stone, all the stone in the same spot. So
Yeah.
if Doubt will push here, Hera will have no conks, no castles, and he will be in a big mess. Also forward berries, and also gold is outside in the same spot. So except the main gold, terrible map for Hera, I'd say. Well,
Yeah.
on the other side, Dautovic, please. Okay, a redemption map. Like, it's way better than the previous game. Perfect gold at the back, extra stone at the back. Yeah, main stone is not the best, berries are a bit forward, but way better maps than Hera's.
Yeah, I would say so as well. He got all the golds in the back. He got some stone in the back. It's maybe not the dream map of every clown's wet dream or so, but I think it's still definitely significantly better than the one of Hera. Hera once again in a being that he's not going to lose his scout once again. I think that was one of the most crucial mistakes that have happened in the previous game. Thus, of course, hoping that the Canadian player, the young boy, has learned from it and will not repeat the same thing again.
Hera seems like he forgot to use the petards in time because he's only at 75%, but Doubt is already getting close to his walls. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see about this one, how that's gonna go. Interesting. So we got Spanish boy, man. Even though I know the stone situation for Hera, do you think it'll boil down to first conks? Then the question is, how do you respond to that one? Do you think one guy is going to go for monks? And what is going to happen afterwards? How do you play Spanish one arena, man?
On normal arena, you go for cons. On
Yeah.
Clown Cup arena, if Doubt knew about Hera's stone situation, I'm quite sure Doubt would have trashed.
Yeah.
Because one tower here, which gets up, and Hera has no stone. But
Yeah,
the problem is
that is
Doubt
pretty much-
cannot see the stone till Fiddle Age. So I don't think they will go for trashes, even though trash with Spanish is great because they
Yeah.
one of their bonuses is that they build buildings faster, so you can do a really quick trash, fast towers. But yeah, I think we will end up with Skonks eventually, like Bactidi today.
Mm. All right. Then it would boil down to some micro war as well. The question always is who's going to go for monks first? How well are they going to perform as well amongst the conquistadores? And of course, the question of the question click up first. And look at this. Doubt is getting. Is he housed? Is that the reason why he gets Loom? He doesn't build a house. And he's going to click up.
Oh, he's gonna click up,
He's
man.
going
He's
to
going for
trash.
the
I'm
trash, I
telling you, he's
think.
going to trash.
Yeah,
He's not going to go
nice.
scouts. He's going to
And
trash that shit.
Hera is doing the same, and Hera is doing the loom, and he will click up.
Oh my god. That embarrassing moment when they meet up in the middle.
I think Hera realized that he has to defend his stone because might be in trouble if Doubt trashes. So he's doing the same.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting. But you know, you say it's the same. Let's be very, very exact here.
Oh.
That's 20 seconds difference.
Wait,
One villager advantage.
look at Doubt, man. He's not going on stone.
He's
Going for
dropping
the
that
scouts,
barracks.
man.
Oh, that's
He's going
scouts.
for the scouts.
Arabia's threats. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Hera?
Hmm.
Hera is doing the same, man. So I expected towers, but no. Say the Arabia players, we go for scouts, man.
Very interesting. Very
Okay, one
nice
petard for
jihad
one
moment
petard.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe Doubt will lure Hera Scout towards his petard. Does he have a petard or no? He's just running away.
Hmm. Then let's check it out. Scouts it is. Stable in the making. And
Yeah,
Hera.
Doubt did it. Doubt did it. But he wants to kill both the petard and the scout. No, just petard for petard.
Another romantic jihad moment.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Dark newbies and
Okay.
Lubai confirm. Yeah, go.
No, I was just saying, it's gonna be just scouts war in the middle, and Hera going for that MBL type of spearman right away, saying, all right, I'm not getting trashed here, so that's gotta be some scouts moves here. I'm gonna prepare. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
CPT Urge, thanks a lot for the 10 bucks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed this punk up.
Say his name
Appreciate
again.
it.
Urch. You say
Urch.
Urch, but you say Yart to Yurt. Why?
But it sounds
doesn't
like
make
Urge.
sense.
Yard should sound like Yard. It's not. Man, Yurt is too jihadist.
It's the same letter.
No.
It's the same linguistic rule that applies, even though there's no rule. Oh, yeah. Okay.
See?
Okay, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna blow myself up here at the end of the stream. And in the middle, we have another petite blowing up itself very soon as well.
Our text gets screwed on screen. Yeah, something is wrong with the labels there, but we got text to speech, so I heard everything.
So, what did he say if you heard everything? I didn't hear it.
Let's reread it. Thanks for putting on this tourney and also for having lovely Dempsey read as co-caster. Aww.
Oh, Urge.
Aw.
I love you, man. I love you. Nice. Nice. That's cool that you get the support. That is very lovely. And also very lovely is going to be Hera's approach going forward. He's actually looking out for the scouts of Doubt. There's no petard inside. He's just trying to go for his spearman, poking down a couple of scouts there, but not successful at this point. And in the background, they're just booming. It seems very, very equal. Well, Doubt is quite low on the farm count. He realizes this one, and he goes on stone, which Hera is imitating as well.
Yeah. Also with 29 villagers. Playing this not too aggressive. No one is going in. No petards taking down walls. No one is trying to capture Jerusalem. They're playing it safe, man.
Yeah.
Playing it safe.
Everything quite safe. Nothing super aggressive. And the scout bar currently without any sense. no one has won the map or so. But I think that Dowd is slightly dominating with the amount of spear going forward. Maybe he's gonna go in. Maybe he's gonna go in. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I think he's going for the wall or not. Or yes. Hera has loom.
There we go. Yeah, he has
Yeah,
loom.
Hera has
Scouts are
loom. Again, man, Hera market defense is just insane, man. There was a moment yesterday that, oh, but there is a hole here, he can go for the stone. Maybe Hera was waiting for it, a quick wall, I don't know. There was a moment yesterday when he trapped units with his market, which was insane.
Yeah.
And look,
yeah,
he's just gonna get his market up. Like, I use it as a wall, I'll get it up, I'll have a market, why not?
He always does it interesting, right? Market defense. Really beautiful. Oh, nice. Nice explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Nice explosion. And wheelbarrow for Hera. Early, which is true, but it is a secret trademark that they go for very early wheelbarrows during tournaments for whatever Illuminati reason. But Viper going for wheelbarrow at pop 26 happens every second game, I guess. Interestingly.
Doubt is on the way to Castle Edge, boys. Hera is doing the wheelbarrow. Buddy, like we saw yesterday, there was one player who was trying to go for fast castle with these settings. It was Miguel. Miguel finished his series in 20 minutes.
Yep.
Like he lost 2 games in 20 minutes. That does not work here.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Also, people saying that only one clown made it to the top 8, which would be, I guess, Stefan. Is that?
Well, I don't know why people don't consider Reaper as a clown. If Reaper is not a clown,
First of
I
all,
don't
listen,
know
I
what a
also-
clown is. So.
In my opinion, Miguel is a clown as well. Don't get me wrong, but
No.
Miguel's meta on Arena is on fleek. He may not play all the time with you guys because he's too cool, but
Nah,
Titans of Arena,
Miguel arena style is kind of like Stark and Slam, just boom and doing. Yeah, he's not clownish.
yeah, but in my opinion, okay, well, for me, Stark is also actually. If I hope he's never gonna hear this, but if he plays on Arena, he plays just like a clown. I
Yeah,
love
Stark is obviously he's not a clown. He's an honorary clown. Like he has his place in the clown community. He will forever be appreciated. Like
Yeah, yeah, for sure. We love him, and unfortunately, he's not active at the moment.
Yeah.
But for Dead Arc 2, I'm gonna make sure that he's gonna be there as a player or as a caster. We'll see about this one. Castle Age for Doubt. Hera's gonna be there soon as well, and Doubt is immediately going up with that castle inside of his base and preparing himself with. Doubt is saying high MBL. Interesting, and yeah, monks and conks. Why high MBL?
who, what, when?
Doubt says in-game high MBL.
Oh, I didn't read it. I have no idea.
Is it because he saw a certain strat? The amount of spearmen or so? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, Doubt just wrote it in the in-game chat.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Got it. No idea.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, so now what's happening? Just castle up for Doubt. Hera's gone for the bloodlines for his conks. He's doing the blacksmith as well. And the monastery, so they're doing exactly the same. One don't center conks for now. And let's see. And man, we also have to say a good word about Metal. That even though he was banned on the stream, he woke up in the middle of the night in case Bhakti will not show up. And we appreciate that.
Really?
Metal.
You did that?
We will ban you after 2 weeks, not after 1 week, but we appreciate it. Good word to Metal.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Even more interesting though, Doubt has the map in his hands, at least for now, and getting those relics, his main premise currently, making sure that he gets that extra gold income. So, is it gonna work? Look at that.
Look at Hera's micro, man. He sniped a monk. Oh, well, that was worth it. Like 1 conk versus 3, and he went 1 monk for 1 monk. That's good. Not mean to Metal. Nice, man. I mean to you
Nice.
because you're terrible, but yeah. Anyway, Doubt on one tone center, still Hera adding 2 more tone centers, and they are up already, so Hera will have the economy advantage early on. Doubt is only now adding the second tone center, so. Van Dark to for metal, how many shekels?
Let's see about that one. I just wonder, going for multiple TCs, I wonder how he thinks about the status considering April. Does he think that he has chances, or does he really think that he doesn't? Because right now it really seems that he has no chances, and adding those 2 TCs shows me that he's not interested anymore to go full aggression in cast stage, just boom and do some stuff later on. I wonder what kind of plan that is from Hera.
Yeah, well, you can see he's kind of defended. He makes some house walls on the right side. He has a castle on the left side. So he's kind of defended, so he probably will focus on booming now.
Yeah, without relics, of course. Not the nicest situation, I would say.
Yeah, without getting all the relics, he already got one, that's the second one, and he just picked up the third one.
Yeah, I think this is Melkor's dream currently coming true for Doubt. Everything is safe, all the relics are taken. And now, it's just waiting until Hera bleeds out. And ideally, Doubt drops something, be it a castle on the left-hand side.
You're throwing a lot like a madman. Man, I have been streaming for 12 hours, I'm about to die. Please. That's like the most calm I can be. The Bhakti vs Hera game killed me, man.
Yeah, like, it's just insane, this back and forth. I mean, basically the result of Bhakti's, I know, indecisiveness, being inconsiderate, not knowing what he should do with his population. But in the end, Hera decided, and he made his way through all the games into the finals, well deserved. And he's up against Doubt. So, I am expecting another good match or 2 or 3 in this beautiful series of Clown Cup 2. Monastery being added for Hera. He's probably going to try to defend himself with more and more monks. Maybe, ideally, converting as many conks as possible.
Yeah, there's the third monastery he's adding, so he's definitely gonna defend with monks. Doubt, try to break in. Like, yeah, you see he's attacking the wall. He's gonna use one petard, and he's gonna break in quite easily. Hera is trying to wall here. He doesn't have the numbers yet. He doesn't have enough monks. He has only 2 adding the 4th monastery. But where are you going, Doubt?
Where are you going, man? I mean, it's good of Doubt to actually engage right away, because what he doesn't know is, of course, Hera is on the way to Imperial Age, and I feel that with his current army, he can create most of the damage in Castle Age like that, unless, of course, he uses it later on, but I think it would be a waste at this point. So going through there, trying to snipe as much as possible before the amount of monks increases might be the best idea, which is the reason why Doubt is still committing here. Leather archer armor also kicking in. He should have gotten this one earlier, in my opinion, just to be as tanky as possible, but he is in there. Hera,
and he's killing the
what to
monks.
do right now?
Okay, he got him into there. Down has bloodlines. He has +2 defense. No, +1 defense. He's getting the +2. He can do a lot of damage here. He's 5 villagers behind, but well, actually Hera already saved all his villagers from the main goal, so he's fine for now. Doubt.
Fine for now.
Doubt is far away from clicking up, man, as well, so Doubt needs to do some damage, as Hera will have the advantage on monks with the block printing. It will be huge for Hera. And he's going, where's he going with those villagers? To make
he actually wants to get some, more stone. He actually needs more gold as well, because currently Hera is the one without. On the other side is drowning in gold. That's actually a misbalanced economy for now. The alleged macro god failing hardcore. But it's just because he's fully focusing on his aggression, and he's dealing a lot of damage. Hera on the other side, though, getting Inquisition, very important. Sanctity also.
Doubt should take the fight now. He should take the fight now. Those monks are exposed, man. Though they are not converting. Doubt can kill a lot. He got one. He got only one, man.
For real? For real?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, but now Doubt is getting more villagers. He got all the stone miners from Hera. Look at the villager numbers. Remember, the Doubt was 5 behind. It's now 7 ahead, man.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hera getting all those monk upgrades, of course, could be very, very. Or that one. He actually needs to find the right momentum, but this is way too early, and this is also off guard, and Hera is losing all those monks. What is he gonna do to defend himself right now?
I have no idea. And another problem for Hera. Okay, he has gold on the right side. I thought Hera had no gold because he lost his main gold. But
Yeah.
he has some gold still. Doubt like has the map control. Doubt needs to notice it. But look at Hera. Like Hera is planning to do a forward castle on Doubt's base. He has 5 conks there waiting, and he has petards ready. Not sure what he's doing. Doubt is focused on raiding, but yeah, he should pay attention to what's happening because if he gets
Does he see that
castle
castle?
on his face, I don't know, man. I don't know the hotkey. I'm a noob caster.
No, sorry, he does. It's Alt F. It's Alt F.
Alt F?
Yeah, Alt
Oh,
F.
yeah, it works. He does not see the castle.
Yeah. For the record, he doesn't see it, but he can deny it. Right now, he sees it. There we go. He must actually deny it. If
No,
he
but
does
the
that,
monks
Hera
are
has no
coming.
chance.
No, and those are Spanish villagers. It's getting up for sure.
With Inquisition, so that is gonna hurt a lot.
Okay, the conversions. Here he got 1 converted, 2 converted, and lost 4 monks. Worth it for Doubt.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of damage being created. The villager count is the same. Doubt has a slightly... No, he's actually fine. He's actually doing way better here. Though I'm not so sure about his economy. Hera is using every single piece of resource, whatever he has, in order to pump out something over here to make his economy work. Just pump out as many monks as possible. And that is it. He's just going for Imperial Age monks over here. Let's keep in mind, Spanish have one of the most superior, actually the most complete tech tree of the monastery, because they also have the beautiful, what's that called? Missionaries as well.
And Doubt should cue a trap from the second castle as well, man. Doubt. He's doing it from only 1 castle, and Hera has advantage. 1 castle is going to attack already. Doubt is gonna set a petard towards a trap. Or not. Or yes. Yeah, but it might die to it will die to the castle before it reaches. Doubt needs to repair that castle. He should be making traps from both. That's what he's doing. Is Hera making more traps from his home? No, he's not.
Very interesting. So if Doubt actually continue like this...
Wait, look at that. 5 monks down.
But 1 conversion? How many conversions do we have? 2? 1 conversion only? Are you kidding me? What? What is this micro? Hera? What is this micro? For real? Because right now, he's giving away his chances over here. He could turn the game around if he just successfully converts in every single fight. But that chance is going to fade away very soon, as Doubt is correctly going for light calves. And once he has a decent number, every monk will crumble to that.
Oh, look at Hera. He's gonna snap a trap with the petards. This is gonna be beautiful.
Is it gonna work?
Dun,
Is it
dun,
gonna
dun,
work?
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
it is,
dun,
it is, it is. Boom.
Bam. Well,
Just one
what?
petard.
Only 1 petard. He can snipe both of the petards inside, man.
Yeah, he could go in there and
Hera,
stick with trebuchets.
go! They're undefended. Hera, send the petards.
Hera. Yalla. Habibi, let's go.
I know, they're going to die, man. Hera. He could have killed both of the petards, man. Most of the traps,
Nice.
sorry.
Yeah, look at Hera's population, by the way. He is screwed up, man. He's screwed up.
Housed. But he got Doubt's castle down, and now the Lycavs are coming, but Hera has a few spearmen. They have no upgrades at all, and those are hussars. Doubt. It's looking good for him. Oh, but he lost all the traps. Both will lose all the traps, it seems.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be Doubt who's going to profit from this one the most, because I feel that Hera's not going to be able to reinforce once again. There we go, GG.
GG. My god.
My goodness. Dautovic leading 2-1. This is match point situation. 1 more win for the Serbian player and it is over.
Very well played by Doubt here.
Very, very strong play.
That raiding with the Kongs just before Hera reaches Imp was huge for him, man. It was game changing.
It was game changing. So the question, of course, is what exactly made him do that? How did he read the score and understood that Hera was on the way? Because that was probably the only indicator for him to understand that this is his last chance, and also to estimate that he can go inside and make it happen. It's very important because we've seen, I don't know, thousands of games. Probably you've seen 10,000s of games, more than me. We know that in 1v1 situations, just to go in there foolishly, you can lose your entire army because you don't know what is inside. But Dowd, with his experience, he just sensed it. He knew going in there could make the change. It worked. Fabulous. It's just awesome. And we are having the 2-1 situation where Terra is going to update on the scoreboard.
Oh
And
yeah.
then it is time for the fourth game very soon.
Well, just to add my 2 cents, I am 100% sure that Dowd has no idea what's happening. It was just a coincidence. Because if there is someone who is not paying attention to like score changes and stuff like that, that's Dowd, man. He's too lazy for that shit. It was just a coincidence. I'm quite sure of it. Yeah, it was perfect, but I'm quite sure it was a coincidence.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah.
You were completely cut off, man, Habibi.
Oh, I was asking if you want to interview the winner.
Interview the winner. If you want to ask a lot of questions, then yes, because I'm super lazy. But up to you, man. Up to you. Okay, game number 4. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
And oh man, Habibi, look at this professional caster, man. You were right.
Of course.
What happened with the ship? Okay, he got to ship. And I saw Dowd kill the ship somehow. But
Wonderful.
yeah, you were right. Dowd is Chinese, man, and Hera is Franks. Is Dowd the greatest arena player of all time? Well, maybe number 2 after Dracont.
After who?
Dracont. Decisive.
Yeah. So my top 3 are Dracons, Dowd, and MBL. The best arena player ever in history of mankind. Yeah. But yeah, as said, Dowd is going to choose Chinese. That was actually for sure. I'm currently working on, is it tier number 4 with Tado, with the civs and blah, 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 you know, this tier thing. And I know that the secret players are just fully aware of the Chinese being superior on this map because all the secret players said, no, we love them Chinese on arena. It's just a fabulous civilization for many reasons. Versatility, and of course, just pure strength pushing wise in the lane. But yeah, the beginning is going to be difficult because Franks, nice economy, nice scouts. If Hera, and it's also in the hands of Hera. So if you want to go scouts war on arena against Franks against Hera, high chance that you lose that fight just like that. So Dowd needs to be very careful and make sure that he can play a Civ later in the game.
You wanna describe the maps, Habubu?
Of course, of course. I'm just quickly checking if there are some bugs, but everything is okay. No need to panic for me and my heart. On the right-hand side, top right-hand side, we have the Canadian player, the boy wonder Hera. And he has the Franks, and if you look at his base, back stone, back gold, also another random stone because this is the clown version of arena as I see. And yeah, the berries not so good. The reason why we describe berries also is that we have petards early on in the game, and that might be very crucial when it comes to early aggression. The other resources are outside. We have the second stone outside, we have gold outside. So Hera with a mixed map, mineral wise totally acceptable. But there is better on the world, I would say. Yeah. And then bottom left hand side, as I reckon that you want to save your voice a bit, we have Doubts with the Chinese blue color. I love that. Random resource wise, that's all actually. That's actually very, very interesting. Stone is in the front, that's not ideal. Gold outside, another stone outside, another gold outside. Not good. Not good in my opinion. Don't like it. Or do you say you love this map?
No. Hera's map is definitely better.
Yeah.
Dowd only has his gold safe, others than that. No, well, the berries are nice, but they are still least important resource in my opinion. So yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how that's gonna go. I expect up earlier than Doubt, and that he's gonna assert pressure dominance in the early game. So later part of the feudal age, early part of the castle age, to make sure that he has the map. Ideally, gets even the relics, and then has a nice
Oh,
situation
but
going.
he's housed, man. Doubt is housed for a second.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's not ideal, of course. Also wonderful how Dowd is pushing the deer and same time, and Hera actually goes for 20 pop here. That's 20
Yeah,
pop.
he's
That's
going for the
Hera style.
scouts again.
Yeah,
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 I'm quite sure Doubt will do the same, so.
yeah. But Dowd should be aware of the fact that this will be very difficult. First of all, he has a Chinese. He will be slightly behind for sure if everything goes according to his plan. But being up against Terra and Scout Swarm, I think this is one of the more dangerous situations. Not many people can talk about success when engaging there. But yeah, indeed. Terra is on the way. When is Doubt gonna click up? The main question.
I love the chemistry
But I
between
guess
clownish Hezbollah and clownish
no, he's
Sayeret
still
Mafia.
producing more
The
vills.
two cast really well
He's going for
together,
at least
translate by
25
the
pop,
toxic Habibi
but we'll
peace
see.
beer.
Wait, Khabib, we got a message for you again. Your voice disturbed the message. Let me read it for you. I love the chemistry between the clownish Hezbollah and the clownish secret Matka. You took us really well together. Please buy the toxic Habibi a piece of beer. Of course, man. Of course. Thanks for the time. Bucks, man, Mr. Urg. And next time I meet Habibi again, I will definitely buy him some baklava or some hummus or
Yeah.
whatever they eat in the desert there. And now I eat the same, so it's okay. Appreciate it, man.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome and urge. Man, much love back. Much love back. Beautiful. And the sick humor is, I believe,
Man,
even more than welcome.
if there is a channel for this humor, this is the channel, man. If not on Habibi's channel or here, I don't know where.
Yeah, I also agree. I agree. So yeah, Doubt going to the next stage and look at his base. What he's doing with that one.
Yeah.
He expects Hera to go in there very soon.
He knows
my
that Hera
opinion, that
has
is
the
very smart.
advantage, yeah. He knows that the Franks, the scouts are stronger, that Hera is already in village, so he has to defend.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that one. For now, though,
Oh,
Hera is just. Oh,
what?
what?
Ah, it's a Frank scout, man.
True.
It's a
Oh
Frank
my
scout.
god. True.
It loses 50 HP, but there is 4 HP left, so you cannot insta-snipe them.
Yeah. Nice stuff. And Hera, therefore, still having his momentum.
I think Hera wants to kill both the petards and the wall at the same time.
Yeah.
But nah. Oh. Bam.
Romantic jihad. Beautiful.
Okay, so let's see what's happening. Hera now with 3 scouts versus only 1 from Doubt. Doubt is only... What? Doubt is doing the archer range. Okay, that's unexpected. I thought Doubt will go for scout as well and then transition into camels in Castle Age. But that's not happening. He's going for the spearman, for the blacksmith, for the archer range, and he will be able to click up soon while Hera will play full feudal age.
Yeah. Full field ledge, at least for now. Very interesting. Man, how many vills on gold does he want to have? What? 10 vills on gold? Why?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Why?
Maybe he's gonna
That's
add
very
a
dirty.
second range or something, and maybe a siege tower. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, potentially, but is that the common thing with Chinese? I mean, they have so many possibilities, but I guess with that base that you have here, only golds, maybe no other chance.
Hera tried to run in through the gate when Doubt opened it, but not in time. Oh, and look at Hera. He actually coded the gate open, so he doesn't need to spend a petard on taking the walls down. He can now just break in somewhere. Let's see, maybe on the palace side. He's a micro by doubt here. He has 2 spearmen and a petard versus 5 scouts, a spearman and a petard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought he was
Calm
gonna
down, it's
kill.
not time yet.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I thought he was
Romantic
gonna
just.
kill all the scouts, man.
That would have been so beautiful. But then again, it's Frank Scouts, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Unfortunately.
4 HP is almost dead.
Yeah, true as well. True. Well, has not happened yet. Doubt going for the next stage. Quite dirty uptime there. Still 8 vills on gold. Single archer range. He doesn't require that much gold for now. Unless, of course, he's going to add the siege workshop or anything like that right now. But there's no reason for that one. He actually needs to go out with crossbowmen. Then yeah, if you consider siege tower hop, okay, that would be one reason. Hera might be caught off guard. Hera even going for scale botting, man. He treats this map like Arabia at the moment.
Yeah, he's playing full feudal. He's messing those petards. He sees the archery range. He knows archer is coming, so scouts will be nice counter to them. At least at the start, till they get botkin and it can be messed. Scout is playing with only 1 range, so I think scout should be enough for a while. Let's see what Doubt will do here.
Now let's check it out. Doubt going for crossbowman right now. Yeah, if he deals with Hera right in the beginning, it could work, but Hera doesn't want to give away the map control like that. The reason why he has actually invested into +1 as well for his scouts, bloodlines, and ideally, of course, he's going to zone off the entire map like that, but I believe that Doubt is going to have a problem with this. He also will not accept just having a little portion inside of his base. He needs more TCs very soon to make sure that he has additional resources as an income. Everything in the making, but for now, Hera is just super annoying, but he's gonna lose his scouts very soon.
And we forgot something very important, man. This is a game point for Doubt. Like, if Doubt wins this one, he wins the tournament. Oh, killed. Oh, but he was gonna kill all the scouts again.
Yeah, exactly. It's match point game. Doubt just one more win, and he Clown King. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Hera probably has something against that. He will deliver a good fight, I'm very sure. And he's going up for Castle Age 21 minutes. Very, very interesting. Not too often we see such a time for a Castle Age on Arena, but it is happening. And he's on stone, by the way, Hera.
But that's a great move by Doubt here. Like he said, oh, screw those scouts inside. I'm not gonna chase them. I'm just gonna break in and kill Hera's wall till he reaches Castle Age. And yeah, Hera is only on the way up, so Doubt can kill it with 1 petard. And yeah, Doubt is in. Hera needs to do panic walls now with Palisades. Now he's turning into stone walls now in the house. What is he doing, man? He needs to wall.
Yeah, man, he needs to do something over here. Very soon, those crossbowmen are gonna cause a lot of damage. The houses are being made right at the... I guess it's fine. He just defended himself adequately over here. No hole or anything like that. And Hera just given the chance to defend himself at the TC stone. After all, he will be able to drop a castle very soon as well. Let's keep in mind that the Franks have cheaper castles to begin with, even though they don't require too much against Chinese for now. And we gotta pay attention to what is gonna happen next, because the palisade is under attack as well, if I see that correctly. But just not enough crossbowmen for now, and no sign of any siege tower hop or anything like that. No forward siege workshop, nothing currently. Just the monastery by Doubt, in my opinion, the correct decision when it comes to making use of the map control, getting the relics. More stuff happening very soon, I hope. Hera getting chain botting armor.
Yeah, he's not gonna go for the knight. But look at Doubt, man. He already has 3 town centers up. He's 6 villagers ahead. He's doing the wheelbarrow. This is looking good for Doubt. Looking really good for Doubt.
Yeah, for definitely. But let's see about the knights. So once again, Melkor style. You have scouts into knights here, for instance. It can work. In my opinion, it's a very flawed strategy, especially against Chinese, who probably have a lot of answers to this. Hera needs to be extremely successful with this kind of investment. He's having 2 stables to begin with, so his boom is not going to be the most ideal. 17 farms, 2nd TC being added. Needs to be extremely careful not to lose those knights. He's losing that siege workshop. I know, it looks very bad for Hera.
Where is that villager going, man? He's behind enemy lines. He was going for the siege workshop and then he went around the crossbows and now going to the other side. But now Hera is messing those knights. He's getting another Siege Workshop up. And he's getting 2 more town centers, so Hera is not giving up yet. Hera wants to be a clown, man.
Yeah, he just wants to be a real clown. He wants to live out the wish of ACCM yesterday when he said, I want to be a real clown. So Hera's going for it, man.
You gonna do the
Going
second
for it.
Siege Workshop? Jeez, man. Hera is going to be aggressive. What is he going to do though? Rams? Mangonels? Not sure. With your co-caster, it's Habubu.
Habubu, type in exclamation mark co-caster, guys. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Cross-dresser, yeah. Heisenberg, man. Exactly. There we go. Alright,
You're always
so
confused,
Hera.
buddy.
Look at Hera dropping that outpost, and the forward castle gonna follow up very soon as well.
Scorpions. Mangonels. Oh,
I mean, I like the
man.
Scorpions, it makes sense.
That is a nice castle. But the builders are gonna get honked. Imagine if Doubts had a castle, had a petard now.
Yeah.
Like, building his wall and bam, honking that castle. Oh, he has a petard, but where is it going? He was going towards the Mangonel. Is a micro by Doubt. That's a lot of crossbows.
He should not lose that.
27 crossbows, man. He should be able to deal with Mangonel quite easily. Why is he not taking the fight? Doubt. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have the Bodkin.
Again? No botkin? Oh my god, man.
Oh, he converted the Mangonel.
Nice, very nice. That castle about to be denied. Unless,
This
of course,
castle
the
will be
Hero
denied.
Scorpion's gonna do something about it. Knights engaging as well. Monk micro actually, because they're... Oh, it's GG! It's GG! What the
GG
f-
code.
Oh my god, really? That was the last game?